All right, first and foremost, this is day one of me restarting my real estate career or real estate business. I've been licensed full time, doing real estate full time since 2004. Bought my first house 2006, and for 21 plus years, I followed the guru mantra of hustle hard, which I don't mind working hard at all, but I just always question things, and I just never found a rhythm that really worked for me. So because of that, I would get frustrated, because sales would be slow for a couple of months. It's this constant roller coaster. Sales are slow, and then you're up high because you nail off 2 or 3 deals in a few months, and then you go down the roller coaster again. So it kept me always looking for mentorship or coaching or a brokerage that would give me the processes, or the frameworks, the blueprints, whatever cliche word you want to use, just to help me, get my career really going, so that it was a steady form of income, not this constant stress and guessing game. So I've spent thousands of dollars on courses, and looking back, except for one, all of them were from people that were never even agents, and it's just this hype and this shiny object syndrome that real estate agents have, especially the frustrated and struggling ones, or the new ones that get misled, taken down paths they shouldn't have to go down to. So I'm rambling here, but what I ended up doing is I just blew everything up, right? Like I destroyed my website, got rid of my social media stuff, my database of like 500 people, which, really weren't even clients, really. I just cut it down to 20 people that I know will work with me and actually like and trust me. Everybody else, just garbage, got rid of them. I even got rid of my car. I worked up to getting myself a Tesla Model Y. Worst financial decision I ever made, but I was in real estate, so I had to have the car, right? I had to have this car that would impress people when you pull up, and I was never comfortable in it. Made me feel like a douchebag, like showing off, look what I can afford, and I could afford it, but I didn't want to afford that much of a car. And actually, thinking back of it, it was the worst financial decision. I couldn't afford it because I was making monthly payments on it. Anyways, that's gone too. So I'm literally blowing this up. You can see behind me, like I'm unpacking and packing up all the stuff that wasn't working for me, and I'm starting from scratch. And I'm going to build it out the way that I think it should be done. The way that worked for me in the past was when I actually concentrated on doing it my way. And my way was concentrating on a small amount of people. Like I said, I have about 20 of them in my database that I'm going to work. I'm going to keep in touch with them and build out from there. The other thing I'm doing is rebuilding my website. It may have IDX on it. I'm not convinced that IDX is something that an agent needs on their website, because people are going to MLS or Zillow or Redfin if you're in the States and stuff like that. Up here in Canada, it is realtor.ca that most people go to, and then there's House Sigma, property.ca, or some of the other bigger aggregate sites. Anyways, I'm redoing the website. I'm doing it in a way that showcases what I do for the clients. It's not going to be about me at all per se, more focused on them. It's exactly what I'm going to do with social media. I'm not going to be a big player in social media. It is important just to take people from social media, give them a little snippet of how you are, and then you want to take them from there and bring them to your website. And the reason why I say that is because I find that people they're not as involved in social media anymore. It's not a social media. It's really just this huge advertising and doom scrolling platform. So I don't even think it's social media anymore. So I'm not going to be too actively involved on that. I'm going to be more, like I said, involved in building up my website. That way I own it, because social media can change at any point and you can lose all of your followers or whatever. I don't even care. I'm not that interested in it. I am going to use it. So you're rambling here, but my intention here is for you to watch me build out my real estate business again, the way that I see that it should be, the way I feel it should be, the way that worked for me in the past, and not get distracted with these gurus and coaches and whatnot. And hopefully what this does for you is it just gives you a guide to start with, and then that way you can build up the business the way that you want it to be and something that works for you. I'm just going to use a real estate cliche, lay a foundation and build it from there. So this is not me being a coach. This is me offering open mentorship, and I just really hope that this is something that you find value with. I hope it leads into a very rewarding career, and I just hope it takes away any of the frustration. I mean, there are going to be frustrations, but reduce the frustration as much as possible and just give you, something to build upon. So that is it. By the way, my name is Mike Lind. I am a Toronto-based agent. I've been, like I said, in real estate since 2004, so I do have a lot of experience that I can bring to you. I'm just starting from scratch, which is really my advantage, is that I've been in the trenches. I know what is needed, what needs to happen, and I really want this to be something that you can use for yourself. So thank you for being here, and I'm looking forward to really being with you on this journey, and helping you build towards a very fulfilling and rewarding career. So thank you for being here.